This week on Be Farm.
All right, boys. Now we're back.
We're back. We're back. We're back, boys. We're back.
We're Bizak.
We're back in the in black.
That's right.
Back. Word to the bird.
Word to the big.
Word to Lendog's big bird.
Fucking guy. Word to the dog's big bird. A la salón. No comprendo. Sí. No comprendo. No, rabito. Roberto Obregon.
Roberto Obregon.
All right, let's get into it.
Lendog.
Welcome everybody back to another episode of Be Farm. Can somebody hit me with a Be Farm?
Thank
Thank you very much.
There we go.
From motherfuckers.
That's all I know.
And here we are. This is episode 27, season 2.10 to be exact.
2 points.
2 points.
That's right. Yeah, it sounds weird, but it is what it is.
I'm gonna cut that out.
But it is.
I'm gonna cut it out.
2.10. It is.
All
It
right.
literally is.
Yeah, it is 2.10.
Doesn't
That's
matter.
right, it's chronological
It's gonna be
order,
gone now.
It's going now. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you.
All
Leave
right.
it in. Fuck it.
I will.
It is. It's 2.10.
Okay.
Anyways, we're going to be fucking reviewing Young Rebels from 1989.
Yeah. Cue the trailer.
Bum bum.
So this is Big Cat. I just wanted to let everybody know. Apparently, there's no trailer for this movie on YouTube. So here is 1 minute and 41 seconds of the Young Rebels theme by Amir Sher.
Feel the passion in the night air. Her eyes say she wants you. See them everywhere. Fading into darkness. Moves on the rise. She holds a sweet surprise. It's a strange love. I can't get enough. It's not going anywhere. I don't even care. It's a strange love. I can't get enough. It's not going anywhere. It's a strange love. It's a strange love. It's a strange love.
One of our favorites, Robert Zadar. That's fucking Joey
Fuck.
Vincenzo.
Yeah.
Cheberism.
Yeah.
We got G. Alexander Vidrion. We pronounce it as Mr. Vincenzo, his father, his pops. We got John Green as Charlie.
Yep.
And we got Charlie's brother, Ben, and I couldn't find his actual name. So.
No,
No, you
Thank
can't.
God.
Anywhere.
Thank God.
Anywhere.
I like
can't
that guy.
find his name.
I called
Check it
him
out
Miss.
yourself.
I called him
I
Mr.
s-
Perfect Ugly Brother.
Oh yeah,
Perfect
man.
touch.
for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, definitely. Yeah. Cat's favorite.
I called
fucking
him-
Tadashi Yamashita is
I was,
Genza.
call-
Yeah.
I was calling him Triple L.
Triple L.
Triple L.
Well, whatever the fuck he is, man. And it's directed by
Three-time winner.
Amir Shervan, who obviously directed fucking
Oh, yeah,
Samurai
you
Cop
know-
and Kill American Style.
You know this is an Amir Shervan joint when
You know by the music.
Yeah, no, it's an American movie that seems people are like Stephanie looked at me at one point. She's like, "Oh, his name's Vincenzo." It explains
Mhm.
this movie's dubbed, right? I'm like, "No, it was made in America. Like it ain't an
Yeah.
Italian movie. It's a
Oh,
fucking. It's made by retards."
It's,
But
yeah,
every
it's not-
movie has those same sound effects.
Yeah,
It's
even
all-
the music is used.
It's only dubbed because they didn't want to film it with mics.
Yeah, well,
Oh, it's
fuck, man.
great. Yeah, he didn't have a sound man.
That's the only reason why it's dubbed.
No, we didn't.
Because why would it not be dubbed? Otherwise, they're not. They're all American actors. They all can say they're all saying the lines.
Yeah, there's no need for it. Like,
It's the-
Yo, and I totally disregarded introducing you motherfuckers too at the beginning, by the way.
Oh, that's
We
nice.
should keep that in too.
hey Rob, what's your name, guy? What's up, man?
I'm Rob McCrazy.
You're Rob McCrazy. I'm
And who are you?
I'm the Lagrange.
Oh shit, Naganasha. In English, that's a big cat.
Yeah.
By the way,
Big cat.
big cat, big cats.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers.
And was that it for the fucking
That's
cast?
it, man. Everybody
for
else
cast, yeah.
doesn't really matter. Pull it up on the big monitor, Big Cat.
Young
in
Rebels,
our
here
studio.
we go.
Pull it up.
Oh wow, best one ever. Look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, one man against the drug cartel. That's it. That's all, folks.
That's it.
That's
of
all
all,
you
there's-
need.
First of all, there's about 7 men against the drug cartel.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're young rebels.
But Charlie's the only one that really
Yeah,
counts.
hence the name Rebels with an S.
Yes.
All right, so that's it. Young rebels, one man against the drug cartel.
That's
That's
right. Use your imagination, people.
And that's all it deserves, really.
Yeah.
But for entertainment value, this movie's pretty high.
Yes.
Pretty high
Yes.
entertainment value. Like if
Yes.
you're drinking at a party and you got a bunch of friends around you, you're all getting high. This, it's a good time, this movie.
Well, because there's so many elements in the story that don't really have to be there. It could have been just about the 2 brothers,
Yeah, well, it
but
ain't.
it's not. It's about the brothers. It's about the Vincenzo's son, Joey. There's all kinds of people going on in there.
It's about Ginza. They stole his karate school.
Yes.
Yeah, there's like 4 different stories going on at the same time. That's why
Yeah.
there's like 7 guys after Vincenzo,
It's fucking crazy.
and he don't give a shit about nobody.
No, we don't.
I do like the Young Rebels though. I think the Young Rebels is a legit crew. I think they're they
they're
they got
legit,
some
all right.
creds, guy. They got the nationalities covered. It's pretty
Yeah,
much
in this
all the
one they do.
and almost
Yeah,
all
there's
of
a-
them.
There's a black dude. There's an Asian dude.
Yep.
There's a fucking,
Fernando. They don't say. I think they say he's Mexican, but he's clearly Indian.
I'm pretty sure the blonde guy with the ponytail is a cross-dresser.
Could be.
The big
Mr.
tall guy,
Perfect.
the big tall guy, the lead guy was
Yep, Charlie.
He was tall, eh? That's fucked
He's
up.
big,
He was.
he's a big dude, man, and he's got no. You see him in the sex scene where he's laying in bed with his shorts
Yeah.
on, the broads on him, and there's no sign of a penis or nothing.
No.
Yeah,
Not a lump, not a bump, nothing.
You were checking. eh?
Nothing,
'Cause I
no
was too.
bump,
It
no
felt
tiny
weird.
bump.
I looked,
It
man.
felt
I said,
weird,
this
and
guy
I
got
thought
no
I
bulge.
would see a penis move, and I
bulge.
thought I would be like, yes, there's like a penis
Exactly.
movement, but there was no penis movement at all.
I just noticed the guy had no bulge, 0 bulge. It was like,
Yeah.
it was smooth in the front.
Yeah, Ken doll.
And he did all his own
Kendall.
stunts, man. He was twirling around. He was fucking rolling. He's hopping up on second
You know what?
balconies and shit.
The most dangerous stunt that I saw was when he jumped into the water for Fernando.
Mhm.
And you can see Fernando was trying to make it look like he had to swim, but clearly it's up to his ankles. Like he's
Of course.
he's like in a puddle, going like, I can't swim. And
It's like a money fountain.
Charlie
as deep as a money
fucking
fountain.
dives head first into this fucking
Yeah.
river, man. That's like there's an ant, like the bottom's right there. He could kill himself.
Maybe he's got like a helmet head, like his hair protects him and shit. Is so fucking,
His
like
mushroom
cement
type.
head.
Fucking every time they switch scenes, the tint and the color of the film changes.
Yep.
At one point, it looks super green, then super blue, then it's
Mhm.
clear, then it's fuzzy.
Like a rainbow.
Yeah.
So fucking bad, man. And the dude's running around. He's a big tough guy, and he's got like fucking super tight jeans and high top Reeboks on.
Yeah.
Hey, there's one point where he can't button up his shirt. The scene is like showing him for like he's trying to button up his black shirt, and it's just like 5 minutes. Fernando gives him a gun. He still hasn't put one button in.
Yeah. He's
Puts the gun in. He
trying to
still has
figure
to
it
walk
out.
out the scene, but trying to put a button through a fucking shirt.
He's never had a button up on his life, so
Oh, we see pussy hair in this movie. I just
There is
looked
some
down at my
pussy hair,
notes
yeah.
and I'm like, I see a note that I put.
Oh,
that
yeah,
says,
yeah, you
we
see-
see pussy hair
yes.
You see a little
Yes.
bit of a patch at the top.
at the
of him.
top. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The one who's with Zadar there, she's in like
Yeah.
the fucking
Yes.
lingerie. You see
Yeah.
like her panty line, and then you see there's like a
Yeah.
strip right
Yeah.
above.
Yeah, yeah.
Looks like a band-aid, but it's
There's a fade.
Yeah,
There's a fade of hair.
yeah.
What do you guys think of the strippers? The strip club.
Yeah.
There were some good ones. There were some good ones, man.
The dancing was interesting.
Oh, the dancing was awesome, especially the second chick that danced, man. She was
Oh,
gyrating on the ground.
Yeah.
And, holy
The
fuck,
best
man.
is fucking Ben. Like eye fucking her with
Yeah,
his
but if
facial
you-
expressions. He's like,
Ben's doing
like he never
this.
been to a strip club in his life. Fuck.
That's what I was saying. That's the funniest part was watching him and the black dude watch them.
I love it.
The reactions were fucking hilarious.
I love that shit.
Yeah,
Ben.
that was good,
Goddamn.
man. She was fucking. They were legit. All of them were legit girls dancing. Like they're all strippers. Like
I'd
the
say
whole
so.
place
Yeah.
is people
Yeah.
who
Why
are
wouldn't
like,
they be?
they're
Yeah.
like in the stripper community, because at the end in the house where the big finale is, you see
Mhm.
down in what would be like a bar room.
That's right. All the
But,
pictures and fucking
for golf, there's like a giant golf ball, and then there's like
Yep.
greens on the wall.
Yeah.
There's a wall like behind the guy. There's like,
tons of chicks.
there's tons of pictures.
Yep.
Of pictures. There's tons of pictures of strippers, and they're all
Yeah.
signed. Like they're celebrities. They're fucking signed like at a Comic-Con.
That's right. Some titties out, some of them not in lingerie. It's true. No. Even at the beginning, the little harbor and shit too. Looks like shit with all the containers and this and
Oh,
that.
the getaway boat made me die.
Yes.
It was the loudest, slowest getaway boat.
Yes.
It was so loud. I'm like, what the fuck? And they're like, it takes forever just to get past all the other boats.
Yes.
The fucking guys could have ran up and blasted them all.
Then when they blast the fucking the opposing gang, whatever, the boss, like one of the other guys, like, is the boss okay? No, he's bad.
No, he's
Bad
bad.
shape. He's bad.
He's like, fuck, they go there to try, and you know they're going to try to fuck them over and keep the money, but they end up running
Yes.
away with leaving the money there.
Yes, they take off. What about the money? Go, let's go. Let's go.
Zadar's like, hey, they got that money. He's like, come on, go, let's go.
That's it. Let's go.
Fuck.
They're trying to pull a quick one. We get that. They're trying to keep the drugs and the money. Exactly. You know?
Like,
But, no.
like the dubbing, like the voices in the fucking movie, man. Like I have it written down here. That part where Robert Zadar is sleeping with the broad the
Okay.
first time, and he looks
The
back
first
and the
time.
guy opens the door, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's supposed to tell him like the boss wants you. Yo, he talks like Humphrey Bogart.
Mhm.
Ah, the boss wants you. And you see Robert Zadar looks at him, right? I have a note. I'm like, all it
Hey,
needed,
the boss
all it
wants you.
needed was the Scarface music. Where like when no one like when Tony Montana like sees his best friend looking at his sister, and it's like, that's how Robert Zadar looked at that guy when he opened the door.
Yeah, yeah.
It zoomed in on his face, man, and he looked like he was gonna murder him. And then the guy's like, "Man, your
I
dad
love that
wants you."
Scarface
see,
scene. I like
man."
that.
He looked like Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys, all man.
That's it.
Yeah.
Green bastard.
I have Charlie's brother as the Hulk and Flash all in one. For some reason, I
Yeah.
have that as a thing. When he fights, when he goes all, when they go to the bar and he punches that motherfucker in the face like 20 times.
What?
The fight scenes.
When they go see, was it Flying Steve or whatever? Flying Steve?
Yeah, when they go to get the guy's keys for his helicopter.
Yes. Which is weird too. Fuck.
People are just wasting money throwing drinks in his fucking drunk's
Yes.
face. Come here, I got you a drink, and they're just throwing fucking drinks in his face.
But it looks weird, even that whole scene. He's like, yo, here's the keys, but then it cuts right to the helicopter after. Like, there's more dialogue. They cut it out. Here's the keys. Fucking
No,
helicopter.
there's another part where I think it's before the sex scene I was talking about, where he's laying in there in the shorts with no fucking bulge. But just before that, they're like they're in a shootout or something, and the guys take off and they go to fucking get to the car. And next right away he's in bed with the girl on top of him. What the fuck? You were just chasing the guy. Fuck.
Oh,
So what happened? I guess the guy got away. What?
there's so much of that shit, man.
The fucking Flying Steve, drunk ass motherfucker in the bar. That was funny,
Fucking
man.
I hate his style too, Charlie. Man, the super tight jeans and the overly baggy dress shirts tucked in.
Did you ever wear that in the 80s, Rob? I was just
I
wondering.
kind of did a little bit.
Around the
Not-
third divorce.
Had to do it.
But not tight jeans like that though. But I did wear like the dress shirts like that.
Yes, but
I
not
did-
tight like that.
No, I didn't wear them tight and super tight Levi's with the fucking
Yeah, cutting off the circulation of your ball sack. and
the belt that hangs down with the fucking little steel piece on the end and all that.
everything.
Shit.
Okay.
And he's wearing high top Reeboks.
Yes, the high tops.
But you know what? At least I like the what's his name? Sedaris's movies is better. You know, the ones we did.
Ah, fuck, for sure.
But these guys got them beat on the guns though. At least the guns look real and they shoot like they're real. They're like
Mhm.
half the
But
guns
everything
in
else is
Sedaris-
shit. Like you said, the
half the
sound
guns in
effects
Sedaris
and everything
movies are not
is-
even real guns. They're like plastic
No.
guns and shit. You know, like
But Sedaris wins in a landslide for me,
Yeah, for
anyways.
sure.
If I have to choose,
yeah, for sure.
the titties are better. Everything's better. Storyline, it's all
Yeah.
there.
It's just that's the only thing these guys got. They actually look like they're using real guns.
Yep. It's like a more raunchier fucking knockoff of Sedaris movies, like a more fucking, like ghetto.
And fucking what's in the Sedaris ones? They got plastic guns, look like fucking Nintendo guns, and
Yeah. It's like they spent money on everything else, the location, this and that. The guns, meh, doesn't matter.
I just
Throw
didn't
this at
have
'em,
didn't have
you know?
access to them. I guess I don't know.
Mm-hmm. But everything else is fine.
These guys, the guns that they have in this movie here are actual blank guns, real
Yes.
blank
Great
guns.
props. Good props.
They're fake guns. So
Mm-hmm.
they shoot and everything. Smoke comes out of them. They look real.
That's right. But like I said, man, the dubbing and everything was fucking horrendous, man. Like I have the volume up to like 60 sometimes just to listen to them talk, and then I'm like,
Yeah,
oh, fuck.
the fucking guns is crazy.
Like I said, it sounds like we're watching a fucking pirate movie with the cannon fucking sounds. I'm like, come on, man. Really? Come on.
I need to get some clothes. I'm running out of. I need to get some new clothes. So
You got clothes, man. It's all right, man.
I got a lot of clothes, but they're all too small for me now.
Hey, Rob, did you know that your balls have taste buds?
Balls have taste buds?
Yeah.
Yes.
I did not know that. I never tasted my balls, so I have no idea.
No, I didn't
No,
say
no,
taste
you
your
don't
balls. Your
taste them.
balls
No,
have
no,
fucking
your
taste
balls-
buds on.
Your balls
Your
can
ball
taste
sack
for
has
you.
taste buds,
They can taste for you.
but they can't because it's not a tongue. It's just
They can
taste
t-
buds on your balls.
You know,
They can
after
taste, they can taste for you.
Yeah. You know, like after a long day's hard work, you're like, oh, I feel nasty. Most of that's because your balls are tasting you.
Did you guys happen to pick the funniest henchman in this movie? Did you notice that George Michael's gay brother was in it?
He's my favorite henchman. I had it written down.
Gayer brother, I meant to say.
Yeah, I had George Michael as my favorite henchman.
I got no shirt on and shit. Wearing a bomber jacket.
Okay, now I know who you're talking about.
Guy,
jeans super high.
He stands up on a fence to get shot.
Yeah.
Looks like he does it on purpose.
Yeah.
But the first time I saw him, I'm like, holy shit, he looks like a fucking. He looks
George
like
Michael, man. He's an extra for George Michael videos.
He looks like a George Michael's fucking Blue Oyster version of George Michael's.
The Blue Oyster.
Who was the best actor, man? Who's your favorite actor in this motherfucker?
The worst I can tell you right now is the fucking one of the chick, the police.
For me, it's Vincenzo. Mr. Vincenzo was the best for me.
Yeah, he's up there. Yeah,
him and Zadar. I always like Zadar.
Yeah,
and the sheriff. I found the sheriff was pretty when he was in there. I swear
the
sheriff's a little bit shit.
And the sheriff was funny too, especially at the end. The sheriff's like, "Fuck off!"
But that chick sucks. She's the worst actress.
I gotta stop fucking cursing.
The female cop is the worst.
Oh yeah, she's horrible.
Yes, it's yeah. She's fucking horrible, man. She's the worst. Yeah, I don't know, Chief.
There's some dead bodies in there.
They killed them all.
Wardrobes in this movie is pretty fucking good too.
Something
that people are wearing, man.
Everybody's unique in this movie. All the henchmen were unique. I was like, oh,
yes,
that's what's his
name. They're all kind of different.
Yeah. They're henchmen from all walks of life.
Yeah.
Fuck.
He's the other guy with the leather coat, and like I said, the long black hair. When he hops out that limousine, he looks like a fucking like a weird kind of metalhead, I don't know, emo singer, but he's just with his stupid face.
Oh yeah, and he gets shot right away. I called him the satanic dude.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
Yeah.
That's a good way to categorize him. Yep, satanic dude.
I have to go back and check because I can't recall what.
He gets up with this other guy that almost sounds like a mini fro. He has a wife beater on and shit.
Yo, that's the same bar from Samurai Cop, man. When they go get the helicopter keys.
Yeah, because if you read up on
it looks like it.
They record a lot of movies in the same fucking locations. So for all those movies that we watched,
I have a lot of notes that just say Fernando, Fernando,
Aliando,
Joselito Rescomber. That fucking guy was legit.
Too legit to quit.
He had a really long, good.
That's right, he was too legit.
Yeah, he is too legit to quit.
The sheriff goes home to take a nap in the middle of the day. That was good.
Yeah, he needs a rest. I gotta go fucking nap, goddamn it.
Yeah. What's your score, Lando?
No, we're not done yet. There, I know it's a shtick there, but no.
All right.
We're not done.
All right, whatever.
Whatever, man.
I'm at chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck! I thought I'd be the only one. I wasn't showing I was gonna eat. I'm eating.
I make chicken.
What do you eat, big cat?
I'm eating a creation.
Nice.
With a knife and fork from Boosters.
Creation, huh?
Yeah. What are you eating?
I'm eating some cold cuts, rolled up cold cuts, and cheese, chopped up cheese and pickles,
and cheese,
and bread.
What kind of cold cuts you got there?
Italian. I think it's ham salami.
Okay.
And another kind of ham.
That's some mock chicken.
Hungarian salami.
No mock chicken for me.
I like mock chicken, man. Mock chicken mayonnaise sandwich.
Don't you mock me.
Not for me.
Huh? Too fake?
Yeah.
Love it.
I was a kid when I ate that.
That was funny, man, Rob, outside Uniburger when that crack whore came over to us.
Yeah.
That was funny, fuck.
Too bad we weren't
on the place, or
too bad we weren't filming that.
Fuck, man. Yeah, could have reviewed the burgers. I should have went with you guys for a fucking 10 minutes. Went and did it.
Great.
Fuck, man. I didn't even think about that.
We were filming it and we acted like we were the owners. It would be funny.
That would have been fucking hilarious, man.
This.
Josh, if we're the owners, and she's like, "You guys got veggie burgers in there?"
Yeah, you got veggie burgers. Like, bitch, you don't eat veggie burgers. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
You're sucking back on a glass dick. What are you talking about?
Right. She was drinking like something in, I don't know if it was a beer or something, but
drinking something.
She had something.
Crack whore.
Dirty fucking bitch. Not bad there.
You ever been to Quebec, Iraq, or that
fucking Quebec, Iraq? No. I saw pictures of that place though, man.
Remember that shit? Quebec,
you know what's funny? Because Stephanie, her grandmother's boyfriend, this guy Danny, he's one of those guys that goes around singing.
Okay.
He goes to old folks' home and he does those old French songs.
Okay.
All this shit, fucking wearing chains and fucking. There's another guy. They're like celebrities around here, man. It's unbelievable.
Okay.
Fuck. So the other day he was singing at Quebec-Arac, and then I saw pictures of the inside, man.
Quebec-Arac.
Oh man, lights, like fucking red lights, green lights.
I've only been in that mall
slot
twice, and I think it
machines.
was with you, and it looks fucking BS. That
We
mall
didn't go.
over
That
there.
mall is fucked up, man. That mall.
It
is
looks fucking
piece of
shit.
Shit.
It looks like shit.
Rob, you ever been to that mall in the Sheen where the Maxis is?
Looks horrible.
I think so.
Oh man, it's like
Fuck.
it's like fucking 10 feet long. There's like a Maxis, but the rest of it, it's like
But everything's a knockoff.
yeah.
Even the video game store or whatever. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, it was like
What
called
is this?
it was called CB Games or something.
Or something. CB games. Fuck.
Yeah, it was fucking horrible, that mall. I hate
God
Lachine.
damn. La PlayStation 5.
Fucking,
4.5, la
I'm
PlayStation.
I'm not a fan of Lachine myself.
it's okay, man, but there's like
I don't like
you
Lachine.
know what Lachine reminds me of? It reminds me of like poor Halifax or Nova Scotia. Like the buildings look like they're on the
I
seaside.
can understand what you're saying.
There's
Yeah,
different
yeah.
sheeting on all the buildings. There's like a green.
Yeah, because it's got like a
plastic-
town. It has like a town feeling. I know you're.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I
straight
wouldn't
up
move
like a
there.
town. Like it could be a little
Yeah.
seaside town, man, and it's like right in Montreal. Like
Okay.
yeah. So,
Young rebels.
Young Rebels.
What about Mr. Vincenzo when he goes to fucking,
What, the end fight?
meet up with his workers?
And he decides to kill them.
Shuts the
Fucking, they're
union
making
down, boy.
$1.50 and they want minimum wage, man.
Fuck you! You're fired! Fuck you!
Yeah,
So first he says the Filipino, the Mexicans, that's it, man. And then the Filipino guy stands up, well, we'll keep working, but we want, minimum wage.
Fuck you,
You fucking
too.
pop all those motherfuckers.
You're all dead.
I don't know how the son dies. First he gets punched, he gets cracked in the back of the head with a gun.
Yeah,
You
he
killed my
dies.
son. Then the father gets up, gets blasted in the chest.
Then they just kill them all. Fucking boom.
That's right. Then they blame it on the fucking Filipinos and Mexicans don't get along
Yeah.
with each other. So hey, they killed each other.
Everybody gets to go away with anything, and it's just saying the other person killed that person. I wasn't
Yep.
here.
That's it. Oh, we're good to go. Fuck.
Fingerprints. The guy's fucking shooting his gun away into the fucking jacuzzi. Fucking here.
And he got the fucking the sheriff's in his pocket too, right? So
Yeah. No, not the sheriff, but
Not the main
the
sheriff.
other two.
well,
the
the
other
deputy,
guy.
the deputies there.
The
That's
actual
right.
guys who are still working because
Yes.
the main sheriff may as well be a useless piece of shit. Fuck.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
literally
he
is. Yeah.
He's going home for naps in the middle of the day.
hmm
He's got very blotchy skin.
Man, you got cartels
Yeah, he
running
does.
them up. You got cartels. You got robbers that are running all over your city, and you're going to bed to take a nap.
Yeah.
Yeah, and whenever he wakes up, he's like, "Fuck them! I wish they'd fucking kill themselves."
That's
Fuck them
right.
too. Fuck you.
And we got fucking, like I said, Ben. We find out Ben's in debt with fucking, what was it, $24,000 with Mr.
Yeah, but how does
Vincenzo.
it turn into Ben getting $24,000? He didn't tell Charlie.
But that's the reason why the movie started. Fuck you. That's why Charlie was supposed to do that job, was to get him out of that debt.
Yes.
Yeah, but in the helicopter ride, he's talking like, "Oh, I can't wait to get this $25,000. I'm gonna fucking start."
And
a
it was only
business."
supposed to be for Charlie, the 25,000.
Yeah.
It clears the debt if they do the job. Fucking Ben's debt's cleared.
Ben
and
probably
Charlie
didn't
gets
tell
the fucking
Charlie
money.
about it.
That's right.
And I'll give him 25,000.
That's why I'm pretty sure Ben knew that what they were going to pick up was coke in the first place with these other Mexican fucking
Well, come on,
immigrants
man.
and shit.
The guy's not a legit businessman asking you to fly fucking chickens.
Well,
Fucking obviously he's making you do an illegal run for Christ's
yeah,
sake.
that's why he's like, Ben, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah, I haven't known. I'm like, he's good with human trafficking, but when it comes to drugs, he's out.
Yeah,
he's
plus
out.
the
no,
guy's
no.
a fucking a people smuggler, and he's sitting there saying,
Yes.
"No, I don't want to fly suitcases of."
And they're
Fucking-
fighting over, I want to see what's in the bag. I want to
the
see
yayo.
what's in the
They
bag.
start blasting each other. Fuck.
Yes.
And they
Straight
just
up.
Hurry up.
Jeez.
They're going to go fuck up our helicopter.
And they drop it there. They just leave the drugs there too.
Yeah. Well, they unzip the bag exactly. Look at it. Oh, for Christ's
Oh.
sakes, Ben.
Yo,
And they
the
drop it
Mex-
there.
they're like, "Yo, the federales are coming," and then a car
You know
that
the
comes
siren?
and it skids. It's a Los Angeles police car, guy. It's fucking. It says "Serve and Protect"
Yeah,
on the
there's no
side.
fucking Mexican cop car. No.
Fucking
Then they take off. They hear the sirens. They hop in a helicopter, fly the fuck out of there. You know?
Yeah.
And Vincenzo's freaking out next scene. They fucking screwed us over. We're killing them all. We're killing both.
Yep.
Crazy craziness.
It's hilarious, man.
So, favorite henchman.
For me, it's the George Michael's fucking wannabe.
Me, it's Horseface with his fucking horse teeth and shit. Hey,
Yeah.
boss. Man with the bald head. Hey,
It's
Like,
got a goatee.
Mr. Vincenzo.
I checked out the guy with fucking black hair who got out.
He's funny as fuck.
The limo is pretty funny too. So
He does not belong there, too. He's like, acts like he's in a fucking emo band or something.
it's all leather. He's wearing all leather gloves and everything.
And he's at the house when he's manhandling that chick and shit, too.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
fucking all smiling at her. Yeah. I'm going to rape her, fuck.
He kisses her and he's like,
That's it.
Yo, what do you guys think about the final fight? where fucking Vincenzo goes all Bob Barker on his ass, fucking punching him like 20 times in the face. Fuck.
Yeah, it's like fucking from Happy Gilmore, exactly. And then you hear slaps and shit.
I was laughing so bad during that fight, man.
They're
Hey,
looping the shit out of that scene
When he
too,
fucking shoots him, and then the guy's like holding blood in his mouth, and he spits it.
and say,
That's fine. For me, Mr. Vincenzo is the best guy in the whole.
Yeah, he was the
fucking-
best. Man. But every major death had to do that. Even Robert Starr, his face is against the fence, and he's like spitting blood
Oh
onto
man,
the fence.
isn't that
Blah, blah.
that's not a climactic death in at all? Like when I was telling you, that was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Come on.
that was shitty, man.
He's trying to slide down, but you can see
Yes.
it's not really working out.
But you see with his fingers, he's trying as hard as he can not to fuck up his face. He's like,
That must hurt his face, man, because his face looks sore all the time anyway.
Of
So
course,
it
it's
must be hard
grating
his
up
face
against it.
rubbing
That's like he's
against it.
trying to push himself off, but you see his fingers like slowly.
Hey,
like,
the first broad he's with, man, she bites his face, he bites his lip and shit. I'm like, oh, she wants to die. What the fuck? Czar's gonna kill her.
she looked
man.
like a real crack horse stripper, though. I was not intrigued at all by that bitch.
The second one was
No.
better. The blonde.
Even her
Yeah,
fake,
the blonde.
even her fake titties were not nice.
I
looking.
think
They
that
were like
blonde was
fucking-
from Killing American style too. I think that was the same blonde, actually.
Yeah, I think
The hot
so too.
one?
Yeah.
The one that did the dance for him. The second.
Yes.
For
Yeah.
fucking what's his name? The rapist.
Yeah, that's right.
What was that dude's
What's his
name?
name, man?
I can't
What's the
remember his
rapist
name, but I know who you're talking about. But can't remember
Yeah,
his
we
name.
all know Mr. Tower Rack dude.
Yeah,
Okay, so we're talking about that scene with the blonde when fucking Zadar runs out because Charlie's in the place or whatever.
yeah.
So fucking Zadar's running down the street. He ends up at this flower shop. This is my favorite part. Fuck. So there's an Asian girl there. He gets in the fucking van and shit.
Oh.
And she's like, hey, get out of here. And he's pushing, get out of here, bitch. So he drives off. Then Charlie comes down the street and you see the girl standing there with 2 flower pots and she's smiling, not saying anything. And they're like, my car, give me back my car. But her face isn't moving or nothing. She just has 2 flower pots. She's smiling.
It was a complete. Yeah, they totally added the line. Fuck. It was.
I was
yeah.
dying at that part. I was dying, man. My car, give me back my car.
Yo, Fernando too. The same thing. I can't swim. I can't swim, and
That's
he's
what I
clearly
got.
swimming. Like you're okay, man. You're okay. The fucking water is like 2 feet deep.
That's right.
You don't have to
Okay,
swim
man.
anyways, man. Just go away.
Yeah, it's such
Going
a
down
yeah,
the fucking
the lad Charlie has such a butt chin, man. You ever see that? You see the hole in his
Major.
chin? It's so
Oh, yeah,
fucking
man.
deep,
You
man.
can,
It's
you can put a
major.
golf ball in that motherfucker. and
yeah,
sit
you
right
can
there.
tee off, man.
He could tee off his chin like it's so fucking deep.
Zadar's crazy looking, man. Jesus Christ.
Or even fucking Ben and his girlfriend Jen get killed. We
Yeah.
don't know at the time, but they both get popped, and that's when fucking Charlie gets popped when he's up in the mountains. He gets shot in the back, then he
Yeah.
jumps off into like the water, whatever.
In the
and
water,
you see
yeah.
him from his back. There's no fucking gunshot wound in his back at all.
No.
Yeah, and then later on when he's back when he gets rescued, he's back
At
at
the
the house.
magician's
It's like,
house?
It's like on the side.
It's on
here.
the side.
That guy gets it with the chainsaw. Fuck.
Oh, that scene too. Wow.
Yeah, that was some creative shit.
Oh, where is he? The guy should be dead after the first time they stuck that chainsaw in.
It took 10 minutes, man. It was so long.
Yeah, it was dragged out, man.
Oh my god.
And you know where it's going before they pull up. As soon as they pull up, you're like the chainsaw, you're like, there it is. Fuck.
What do you give this fucking movie?
So what do I give it? I don't know.
Orlando, it's your thing. You
It's
fucking
that's what I was just about
do
to
it,
say.
fuck.
All right. Well, I guess we pretty much summed up most of the fucking movie. It's the best scenes. So what we doing around here is we rate this movie out of 10. I'm gonna ask my fellow brothers what do you think about this. Their score is. I'm gonna start off with Rob, Mr. McCrazy. What's your score out of 10 on this bitch?
Fuck, man. I like this movie. It's like I said, probably the worst movie we've seen so far, but I'm gonna give it a. I'm gonna give it a 5.
Okay. All right.
Did the job.
Solid enough.
Straight up 5.
Yeah,
Straight
straight
up
up
5.
5.
No
I laughed a
points.
lot at it. Yeah. There's a dark part where he dies against the fence and looks like he's got fucking nail polish running out of his mouth.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
He's sliding down and he's trying to slide down. That's a good part. You know?
Hey, he's trying. Like I said, he's trickling down like a spider just with his fucking fingers through the fence. Come on, I want to fuck up my
No,
face.
he's supposed to be dead against the fence, but he's standing up trying to like
Yeah.
slip down it. Like I don't really want to fall. It's
He
not
did
even
the
worth
best
his
he
effort
could,
to
I
fall.
guess.
And Mr. Vincenzo was pretty intense. So
He was the best actor in the whole movie. He was.
I give it a solid 5.
I was watching this movie. I was entertained. I was watching it this morning, and I was like, okay, it's like a 6.4. You know, give it a
Wow.
6.4. And then I saw the end fight, and that end fight with Mr. Vincenzo and Charlie, I gave it
hot
one
tub?
extra point. I gave it
Extra
one
point.
extra point. So this movie. It's a 7.4 from Big Cat.
All right, so Big Cat gives it a fucking 7.5.
7.4.
7.4,
man.
sorry.
That's a nice score. Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it straight up 6.2.
6.2. Why?
6.2.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, why?
It was entertaining. Made me laugh. It was shitty. It's campy, but entertaining at the same fucking time. Zadar's in it. I love Zadar now.
Yeah, me too.
6.2.
I give it for the exact same reasons. That's the reason I give it a 5.
Well, there we go. Same reasons for both of us.
Out of the Zadar movies, where do you place this on your Zadar list?
Not my favorite.
We should do a Zadar list. We have questions this week. We doing
He
questions?
killed him. Killing American Style for me right now is maybe Zadar's piece of work. Besides, fucking the movie with fucking Stallone and Kurt Russell, which I can't remember.
Tango and Cash.
Thank you.
What was the other one that he was in? Was he in? What was the first one we saw?
Samurai
It was,
Cop.
Samurai Cop. I like that.
Yeah.
He was good in Samurai Cop.
But Killing American Style, he was fucking.
He had a
He did
beard.
a great job, man.
Yeah, but I liked him in Samurai Cop. I think he was more intense in Samurai Cop. He was more badass.
Yeah, it was. He had that more intense stare and everything.
Yo, Rob,
What is-
how's that
fuck you.
fucking green corn guy?
Corn is good.
Is it green corn?
No, it's peaches and cream.
Oh,
Peaches and cream corn, fuck. Cream corn there, Robbie.
Peaches. Hey, Bobby
Cream
Tools.
corn going. Yeah?
'Cause,
Rob, next week, can you hook me up with that shit then?
But the vape, I can get it for you probably by tomorrow.
Well, I'm not gonna come down tomorrow.
Are you crazy? This guy
didn't-
doesn't leave the fucking
I
country.
didn't say you were. I was just saying I could have it to you.
Okay. Tomorrow's
Doesn't leave the
football
country,
day.
man. Oh, that's true. Sunday too, but he also doesn't leave the country. You can just come early in the morning.
I leave the
before
country.
football
What the fuck you talking about? The country, fuck. Come on, it's goddamn sailing around for fuck's sakes. The fuck, boys. Come on. Everybody work down here. You seen the area? I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Just
I'm
because it's
saying
far.
right now.
It's really not that far.
They
It's
got
not.
that motherfucker. We got any questions this week? We got any questions on Doc? You got any questions?
I had
from viewers?
something queued up here. Hold on, man. Let me go to my other fucking little. All right, so boys, I got some fucking questions to ask here. So
yeah.
all right.
Who's it
Here's
from?
number one.
Who's
This
it
one's
from?
pretty easy.
Who's it from?
This is from
This is from Nancy from Oregon, Michigan.
that's right. And she's asking, guys, what was the last thing you searched for on your phone?
All right. I'm gonna look.
The last thing I just searched was Bobby Safe Muertos when we were talking about the native back
All
there.
right.
That's true. That
That's
makes
true.
sense. It was live.
Yeah.
Yes, proof.
Yeah. Mine was vinegar syndrome.
So I guess I would just
Again.
go into the Google. I'd press that and
History.
oh, I just looked at Team Vape for you guys.
Touche. There we go.
There we
All right.
go. That was a fucking. There we go. That was shitty. Fuck you, Nancy. What's the next question?
Thanks a lot.
This
man.
one's from Ron Bergman.
Yeah,
He's
nosy-
from
nosy
New York,
bitch.
New York State. And he's
Nice.
asking, if you had to choose between going naked or having your thoughts appear in thought bubbles above your head, which one would you choose?
Oh, that's easy. I would mind having a thought bubble above my head.
Me too.
It'd save me a lot of stop talking
Mm-hmm.
True. Yeah.
Or just be naked
Or
or just be naked.
all
Yeah.
the time.
all the time.
I guess I'll take the thought bubbles. I'll just
Yeah,
trade
no,
my thoughts.
it's kind of easy, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck you, Ron Bergenham.
That's right. All right.
Or who's it from the next one? Who's the next motherfucker who gave us the question?
Well, Big Cat, you cue it up and I'll read the question.
All right. Next one we got here is from fucking Nathan fucking Ding Dong.
From where?
Nathaniel Dang Dong
From where?
from Scarborough.
From Scarborough. All
Oh,
right. He
it's from
asked,
Black
have you ever farted in an elevator?
Yes. I do it more and more on purpose as I,
I
get
did.
older.
I answered this question with another question. Who hasn't?
Touche.
I look forward to doing that sometimes. I'm like, I save it up. If I know I'm at the doctor's office and I go on
Big Cat
an
only
elevator
farts
in
in
10 minutes.
elevators. He'll only fart in an elevator, Big Cat.
All right.
Yeah, because my farts are quiet if I want them to be.
Okay.
I've seen him go months without farting just to wait for an elevator.
Just to wait for an elevator. Pandemic's been rough.
Okay.
Such a buildup.
Rob, who's the next one shooting out a question?
Who's the next person who got a question from?
From Tyler Durden.
Tyler.
Durden. All right.
Nice.
In
Way
New
to go,
York.
Tyler. Thanks
Nice.
for being part of the show.
I think it's
What
in
is your
Brooklyn or
worst
something.
habit?
I don't know.
Worst habit.
I like
I'm
my
gonna go
habits.
with smoking cigarettes.
I like my
that's
habits.
gotta be. It's
Yeah.
gotta be.
I enjoy my habits though. I don't know. It's hard.
But your worst one.
What would be probably restaurant food?
Restaurant food? Okay. All right.
Burgers.
Big Cat?
Burgers.
Burgers?
Burgers.
Okay.
I love the burger.
Big Cat, yeah, I know you're thinking what's going on there.
My worst habit.
Take your time, eh?
I don't know. Now,
Really
the
think-
more I think about it.
Ooh.
Next question. Who's the next question from?
Come on, you gotta answer that shit. Come
He
on,
said
man.
pass. Yeah, he said
T.
pass.
Dirk was asking us a question, or whatever the fuck his name was.
He passed it. He passed
Fine.
the question. You're not
This is
pass-
from John Johnson. He's from fucking he's from Halifax, actually. And he's asking, this is a pretty good one. Has anyone ever walked in on you
Halifax.
in the bathroom going number 2?
Caught me? Looked at me?
Walked in on you.
Walked in on me. Yeah, it's happened a
You're
few
taking a
times.
shit.
Uh,
It's happened to me.
I think it's happened to me once. I can't remember exactly, but I might have not locked the door maybe one time or forgot.
I'm gonna say something embarrassing. I don't give a shit, but I don't care. When I was like
No,
13, 14, I remember having a porn magazine and I was in the bathroom. I didn't lock the door. My mom walked on me jerking off. Fuck. And I'm not even gonna lie, man.
That's like a movie. Fuck.
Yeah, well, it
Oh
happened.
my god, this is like American Pie fuck right here.
My
That's what
grandma's
happened. to
boy.
me. She walked in, I had the magazine, dick out. I don't know what the fuck.
Oh,
Door
man.
closed.
And now, did she talk about it right after, or she just
No, nothing.
acted
ever
like
happened after
nothing
that. It's
ever
kinda
happened?
Like, it's kind of self-explained. Going, hey, there's
What if
nothing
you
to
brought it
discuss
up?
here.
You think she would know?
As soon as he came out of the
Probably.
bathroom,
She saw my junk.
as soon as he came out of the bathroom, she was like, "Oh, don't worry about it. It's natural. Everybody does it."
No, nothing happened. It was more like I went in the room for a while and then I'm like, fuck it, we'll let this cool off supper. No, I'm good for now. I'm good. I'm gonna chill out in here for a bit.
You guys are having supper together at the dinner table. She's just like giving you a little side
And
look.
his mom was like, "Are you sure you're not hungry?
No, I'm good, Mom.
No,
I'm good.
You sure you didn't work up an appetite, then, dog?"
I won't have no meatloaf tonight, Ma.
Are you sure? No, I'm good. I'm
Sure you
good.
don't need it. You sure you don't need any energy?
No, I'll eat tomorrow. Now it's just getting creepy now.
You look pretty
It's getting
pale.
fucking weird. You sure
look
you don't need no
pretty pale.
energy?
Well, she
Big Cat,
knows.
who's the next question from? Fuck. All right, Big Cat. Who's the next question from?
The next question's from Albert Capoli,
Albert, where's he from? Fuck.
Little Italy.
Little Italy.
That's right.
Okay. What don't you like about me?
About him? I don't even know.
Us. That's what he's asking. Us.
What don't we don't like? What? Huh?
About each other. What don't we like about each other?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, right now, I don't like that you're wearing a toque. You must be hot.
Yeah.
I'm good, actually.
I don't like that. All right. Personally, I don't like it.
That's fine. I respect.
Yeah. And I know it's because it's only because you're bald.
Yeah. That's fine.
No.
That's fine, Big Cat. You'll get there
Sorry.
one day, and
I'm
I can't
kidding.
wait for that.
That
day.
sounded mean, fucking sorry.
I don't give a shit.
You fucking bald.
You fucking asshole. You know,
I
my
don't-
feelings.
I don't like that Len Dog likes Tupac,
Oh,
Mm.
and I
Yeah.
don't like that Big Cat likes salt so much.
yeah. I understand that.
Okay. I don't like the fact that Rob hates Tupac. So there you go, back in your face. And with Big Cat, I don't like the fact that you make fun of me for being bald.
I'm sorry.
That's pretty simple and it's awesome. It worked out
that's
so
funny.
well.
Yeah. Well, now we know that.
That part of the ball.
That's awesome. Jesus Christ. All right.
I didn't know that you didn't like being made fun of that you're bald.
Well, it's
Now
just
I
to
know.
answer a question right now, basically. I really don't care.
No.
I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't. All right, Rob, who's the next motherfucker to ask us a question?
Big Cat didn't answer it.
That's true. Why do I keep skipping him over? Fuck.
I don't know.
No, I just said Albert Capoli's question.
No, the one we just said what you don't like about either of us.
Oh, I
That's
didn't
right.
answer?
No, you didn't.
I don't like the fact
Yeah, he
that
said
I'm
my toque, but he didn't say nothing about you.
No, but he's yeah, that's right. You said your tooth. Yeah, I
That's
guess
true.
you didn't
That's
say
right,
me.
but he didn't say shit about you yet.
I
I don't
said,
like the fact that a motherfucker can't eat as much salt as he wants.
Oh, all right, all right. Here we go.
It should be unspoken.
Don't talk about my salt intake.
Jesus
See?
Christ.
Don't say it.
Okay. Okay, this motherfucker still asked the same question, all right? Not the same question, but a different question. He said, would you choose to save 100 people without anyone knowing about it, or not save them but have everyone praise you?
What? Like they think you did it, but you didn't?
But
Why
you
would they
didn't.
praise you for not saving the people?
It's like a lie.
That's why.
Basically.
That's crazy. No, they're like, oh, thank you for not saving them.
Wait,
Who's going to praise you for that?
The guy who actually saved him, he died and you took his place? What are you talking
Type
about?
thing, no? It's just
No.
a pretty straightforward question.
No, it's not. It's
You said
straightforward.
no. I said, well, would you rather save 100 people and nobody know, or not save them and be praised for not saving them? How can you be praised for not saving them? Who the fuck is going to praise you for not saving the people? Nobody.
Maybe he was like a tough to do, like, oh, it's so tragic that this guy had to choose between 100 people or himself, like, and he chose himself.
Obviously, the easy one right now is to save 100 people without anybody knowing, I'm assuming, because you feel good to yourself.
You know,
You're
I
like,
would
"Yeah,
do it
saved them."
because that's 100 favors they owed me.
That's true.
Unspokenly. Unspokenly,
right.
I have 100 favors in my pocket. I want that one.
Ooh.
I
All
want
right,
the
this
power
one's from
over 100
fucking...
people, guy. It's like 100 bullets. Boom.
Rob.
Enjoyed it.
Who's the next motherfucker that's asking us a question? Who?
Next guy is fucking
Or woman.
or a woman. Yeah, that's right. It's a woman.
Yeah.
A lot of women
Could
are
be.
sending questions.
There's a lot of broads out there.
This is Betty
Lot of-
Nugs. Betty Nugs.
Betty Nugs. Where's she from? I can't see.
She's from Wisconsin.
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 Not Wisconsin. She's from Wisconsin. Okay.
She's from the
All right.
Wisconsin.
She must be a Badgers fan.
She's from the west part of Wisconsin.
This is a good question. I like this. If you could go back in time and erase one thing you said or did, what would it be? That's a tough
What
one.
kind of question is this?
That's a tough one, though.
I
I think that's a great question.
I can think of a few times things that's kind of hard.
Definitely. But to pick one, fuck.
I would go back to when I was really young and my grandmother took me to the ice capades. I went to see Sesame Street on ice. I yelled out, Big Bird was there and he was skating by and I yelled out, I love you, and he reached his hand out and he poked me in his eye with his big ass orange finger. And it fucking
Big Bird's yellow. Oh yeah, he has orange fingers and shit, no?
And it's like orange. It was like a big, it was fucking like a Twinkie. It hit me right in the fucking eye.
Oh, fuck.
Poked me in the eye, and I've hated him ever since.
Mine's easy.
Got a beef with Big Bird.
I wish I never said I love you, Big Bird.
All right. Fuck you, Big Bird, you big ass motherfucker, you.
You don't love Big Bird.
Immediately after that, I became a Pokeroo fan.
Okay.
Big boy, Big Bird.
Big boy, Big Bird. Big boy, Big boy. What's up, Big boy?
Hey, big boy.
Big boy.
He reached out to shake my hand or high five me or
And he
something,
fucked up, man. So he just like.
He poked me straight in the eye, man. And I remember my eye was fucking watering forever. I couldn't see anything. It was all fucking because the thing sopped up all the water. It was all dry.
He had the worst time of his life. He can't see shit. Hey, look, there's Oscar. I can't see shit.
It was burning, man. I missed half the show.
Fuck, that's awesome.
Fucking Big Bird, man.
I thought about it. This one's easy for me right now. It's easy. This is Sec 3. I'm 15. I had a girlfriend at the time. I won't mention her name because you know how restrictions and laws are. But
no, actually, it's past the date, so you're good now. It's
that's
like,
true. Yeah. You're right. Okay. So anyways,
you can probably say whatever you want. If you rape somebody, just say it.
I'm gonna say Vanessa. It's a Friday. It was a school dance and this and that, and we've been planning out things for a while. But she didn't show up that Friday. So me and my boys are talking. We're gonna go out. We're gonna drink this and that. You know, you're a young teen. So we leave school and I walk up the road and I see the girlfriend standing there. And we were supposed to get it on, but I told him rejected pussy. I would have lost my virginity that night. And I said, "Oh fucking, I'm gonna get fucked up with my friends." That's what I regret. Losing my virginity earlier than I was supposed to.
Big boy, Big Bird. I don't know. I can't even go down that road.
Jesus Christ, Big Cat. That's like two questions you said. I don't want to answer.
I can't. This one, I can't. I pass on this one.
You're being very secretive with your shit. I don't like it.
This is painful today. I can't do it.
What is one thing I don't like about you? That you're being very secretive about this shit. Right?
It's all right.
I don't like this.
I'm sorry. The way that you're gonna
Fuck, everything skipped right there. You just busted my fucking earlobe and everything. Fuck.
Was that
I'm
Sloth
sorry.
from?
I'm sorry.
Sound like Sloth from Goonies. Is that a clip of Sloth from Goonies? Song.
Babe Ruth, baby.
Babe Ruth.
All right, here's a question from Sally Sal. She's
Sally
from
Sal.
fucking Minnesota. Thanks for writing into us there, Sally Sal. This says, if you had to make
What
out
up,
with
bitch?
any Disney character, who would it be?
What's up, you fucking bitch?
What
If you have to make out with any Disney character, Pocahontas.
Pocahontas is not bad.
Pocahontas.
Goofy.
So you gay then? You're making out with a dude dog. Pocahontas, man. Cute.
Not only is he
You just sit there, you're
not
making out
only
with a
is
dog
it,
and
not
a
only is
dude.
it an animal, he's a dude animal.
So you're into animal shit and you love dudes.
Yeah.
He says goofy. Oh, kiss me, big cat. Oh.
Kills me right on my tongue.
Quit pulling on my ears there, big cat. Oh.
Let's see.
He says goofy right away.
I would say
I've been waiting for this question for 34 years.
You said it really fast. Goofy.
I think it's somebody cool, but I don't know. Any one of those princesses, I guess.
Peter Pan.
Anyone? Peter Pan?
Any one of those princesses.
Tinkerbell. She can't do shit. Tinkerbell can't do shit. She could like
You can swallow her.
lick really fast.
Swallow her whole body. At least Tinkerbell, you can eat. Like, it's the only girl you can like eat her whole body at the same time.
Yeah, and she can't do anything to you though. She'd be like licking your dick like a
Just
million
stuff her.
miles a second.
Is there an Italian one?
Not that I know of right now, but I don't know what you're laughing at. I missed everything. This guy's getting all giddy and shit. He's still thinking about making out with Goofy. Oh, big guy, I'm still here.
I'm sorry.
Big guy.
Don't be sorry. Just don't do it again.
All right, this one's funny. I don't give a fuck. I'm bringing this one up.
Here.
This one.
Bring it up. Bring it up.
This
and
one's
talk.
from fucking Jean-Paul. Jean-Paul, and he lives in Vaudreuil. He lives
What's
in
his last
Vaudreuil.
name? What's his last name?
His last name is Paul. His
Hey,
first
Paul.
name Jean, last name Paul.
Jean-Paul Paul, his name is.
And Jean-Paul Paul from Vaudreuil.
Jean-Paul
And
Paul.
he's asking us, have you ever pooped your pants?
The answer is a firm yes.
Yes.
Me too. Now, do you have a
Uh,
story behind that?
Well, fuck, I got a bunch of stories behind it.
I got one that's fucking great. But
The
you
last time I shit my pants, I was trying to go to a video store in the middle of winter, and I thought I could make it. I made it back, but I shit in my pants.
How old were you?
Like 14.
Okay.
I've never shit my pants like that. Like I'm being sober. I shit my pants drunk. That's for sure.
Me too, but the big cat thing just blew my mind. It was a winter storm, and
I wasn't just walking around shitting my pants. But
Can you elaborate a little bit?
I've been walking storms my whole life and never shitting one. But
Big cat, what's the story? The first time to mention it, but what happened? I want to hear the whole play-by-play here.
see, the thing was, he had to shit when he left the house. He had to shit
Probably.
when he left the house, and he's like, "Fucking, I'll shit when I
Because
get
there was
back."
like one copy of a movie left. He's like, I gotta make it there now. Fuck.
I can see him standing in the video store too, looking like that in his face. Hey, he's standing in line, and the people move. The people advance, but he doesn't advance because he doesn't want to walk just yet. And everybody's standing behind him. Move! And he's like, "Hey!"
You know, I didn't even pick what I really wanted because I was in such a rush.
That was great.
Then he got home with like beaches or
Walking in
something.
a snowstorm and shit, going to the video store.
He got home with the movie Beaches. He's like, "What the fuck am I doing this?"
No, I turned the corner onto my street. You know how when you get close to your ass,
Yes.
it's
yes.
not actually a good idea to acknowledge that you're close. You have to pretend you're lost or
I
something.
know what
Yes.
you're talking about. Yes.
Don't let your body get.
It got too relaxed, so I hit Coleraine Street, and all of a sudden I felt a piece of shit
But
go
you
down my
already
leg.
had the movie, or you were going on your way to the video store.
No, I was on my way back. I wouldn't
Oh, so
go
you
to
were
the video
excited to
store
watch the
after
movie
I
and you shit
shit,
your
man. I
pants.
would have came back. Fuck.
So you're excited that you got a copy of whatever movie it was. Shit your pants. 'Cause you're about to go home. You're like, it's a new release.
I'll guarantee you, Big Cat had the shit before he left the house. Before he went there,
Mom, they had one copy left.
before he even got to the video store, he had the shit.
Oh man, I was so mad too. Fuck. I was so mad at myself. It was a whole scene when I got back.
And he had the shit so bad, and the guy wouldn't let him use the bathroom in the video store, and they were arguing about it.
Oh man. There's nothing more like fucked up than the feeling of shit going down your leg as you're walking.
Yeah.
That's pretty gross. Yeah.
Rob, what's your story? Fuck. Big cat, that was awesome. I was in tears. Fuck.
I got all fucked up and one night at my uncle's birthday party and fucking drank whiskey and fucking 20 beers and crawled home and woke up in the morning with a pile of shit in my pants. I didn't lay in there fucking my pants,
Oh.
my clothes on and everything. I just
So
fucking.
you shit yourself while you were sleeping?
I don't know if I shit myself while I was throwing up. I don't know how. I don't know how.
So you had like bowels of like a 9-year-old. You
I
just
just,
shit your
I just woke up with a load in my drawers.
What the fuck?
I woke up with a load in my drawers. I thought right away I thought someone else did it, but then I realized it was me.
Your body just lets go. Just lets everything go like you're dead.
Yeah, it was almost like that.
That's fucked.
I'm pretty sure I had alcohol poisoning that night.
Okay.
Well, fuck it. It's a
Okay.
good thing it was your body's survival reflexes kicking in, so it made you shit your pants.
I remember fucking
And all the
my ex-
alcohol was in your shit.
My ex and the kids like didn't want to. Were trying to wake me up on the couch. I was like all cold, just laying there, fucking like not responsive.
With a hot loaf in your pants. Fuck.
I had a lot. I built a log cabin in my drawers.
Oh man, it must have stank, eh? When you woke up, like you knew you shit
don't
your
know.
pants before you felt it. You smelled it.
Yeah.
You're like, what is
I
that?
don't know. I didn't smell nothing.
Did I just shit my fucking pants?
Did I shit my pants again?
I didn't know I had. I didn't even know if I had roast beef on 350. So
Here's my story. I was in my 20s. I was at my brother's house. And I wake up, like I said, heavily drinking, whatever. I'm asleep. So I wake up and I have to go right now. Right the fuck now. And so I get up and I hear my brother showering in the bathroom with his girlfriend at the time. And I'm like, man, I can't go in there. So I make it out into the hallway and it's too late, man. There's no turning back. I'm looking at the kitty litter over there, but it was too fast. So I'm up against the wall and I'm like, So I'm sliding down the wall and shit. My brother gets up. He's like, is everything okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm cool, man. I'm just chilling out here.
did you shit in the cat box?
No,
Please
I
tell
didn't. I
me-
didn't make it in time. I shut my pants off, like bad.
Oh.
Like So, anyways, I took my underwear off and shit. I ran outside and I threw it out in front of a mailbox. Okay.
Oh,
No,
what
this is the
fuck?
funniest part, though. This is the punchline. I wake up in the morning to go to work
You
with
threw it
Brad,
out in front of a mailbox.
and right in front of his house. Dirty ass fucking underwear, full of
What
shit.
the fuck?
I leave in the morning. There's a bunch of kids lined up to go to school, and there's dirty ass underwear next to the mailbox, and the bus stop's right there. And as we're driving by, I'm looking at my
Oh, that's gross, fuck.
underwear.
You're freezing, man. Fucking
Hey,
freezing
you're
big time.
so frozen.
That's my shit story.
I don't know. I didn't hear what you just finished saying because you were frozen.
Oh,
You
man.
were like,
All right. Anyways, I shit my pants. This is
yeah, we heard all that. But we didn't
All
hear
right.
like the ending.
So I took my underwear off and I said I ran outside and I threw them in front of this mailbox.
Yeah.
So, anyways, go back to actually I showered first, obviously, and
I
then
hope so.
yeah, for sure. Come on, it was dirty.
What's
So, anyways, I'm gonna get done. Anyway, so I threw my underwear out, this and that, shower, wake up in the morning. Me and Brad are about to go to work, and there's a bunch of kids lined up for school, and the
Yeah.
mailbox is right there where the bus stop is, and I have
Yeah,
a
yeah.
shirty ass fucking pair of underwear right there, just fucking soaking in shit. As we drive by, I'm just eye fucking my underwear like this, and
And
then
all
we
the-
took off.
All the kids in line were all throwing up like and shit.
Maybe I don't know, but
They all knew it
probably
was you.
slides.
They knew it was you. They're like pointing. Ah!
There's no way they could have known it was him, but they all know.
They all knew they're pointing. It's like
Just by his face, we're like, it's him.
And that concludes this week's episode of The Brothers from Other Mothers.
And
Yeah,
that's
exactly. Get the fuck out of here.
it. I do get the fuck out of
fuck
here
outta
right now.
here.
Fucking you fucking. Jesus
Okay,
Christ, I've been
questions.
drinking a lot. Somebody else
Questions.
pull up questions for fuck's sakes. I ain't done yet.
I haven't-
It's only 4:21. Fuck.
It's only 4:21.
Yeah.
This is probably going to be my last road for me, guys.
All right.
All
All
right.
right.
It's all right.
I'm already
Fuck,
out of-
everything's
I'm
fine.
out of beers now, and I'm starting to feel tired.
Everything's fine.
Smoke some of the cream corn, guy.
I am
Yeah,
smoking
get that.
cream
No,
corn.
it's fucking peaches and cream. It's not cream corn. Fuck.
And cream corn is making me, it's making
That
me
cream
tired.
corn. Who wants to fucking smoke
Weird.
cream corn weed?
Weird. Frank Francie.
Frank Francie, I know. Yeah. What's up?
Frank Francie from fucking Germany.
Hello,
Long
Frank.
time fan. Gerstenbeiger. Wait, what's up? What's going on here, friend? Is it a crack? What's going on?
Ah, what? He's like homeless. What the hell was that? Did you hear that?
No.
You didn't hear that?
No, what is it?
Look
Fucking
up,
farted?
No, it was like a fucking weird noise that like a message makes, but I don't got nothing. It's a message.
Okay. Goodbye to the people.